So, TheCajunGaijin here. I know how to start this. So, this is this is called C1000 Physical Drink. And no, this is not a drink review. This supposedly has 50 lemons in it. Now, I've squeezed 50 lemons before, and I know I got more juice than this. So this would be like 50 lemons, uber concentrate. A friend of mine told me that you can drink this if you feel like you're getting a cold, and it'll help you. And like my throat's been kind of meh, so maybe it's a good idea. So, kanpai, eh? That was, whoo! That was about 25 lemons. Hold on. Well, I think I have like 3 lemons left. Okay. Ooh. So, I don't know what was the time on that. Is that like a world record for eating 50 lemons? Or, well, I don't know, I didn't eat them, did I? I drank them. So we'll see if this helps my my feeling. But as a backup, I bought some Japanese Vicks to kind of aid myself. What? Everything in Japan is always double packaged. You can't just buy Vicks and have like little like I guess what I was hoping for was Halls. I didn't think to buy Halls. Instead I bought Vicks. These are like medicated throat drops. And so I literally got little Vicks triangles. But they taste good. It's my first time trying these. Never had these before. Yeah. Wow. So yeah, like I said, this is not in any way a drink review. What this is, however, is another Jvlog. Bum bum bum. / Halloween special. You see, I tried to record this video earlier today, but the sun was slowly disappearing and like these terrible storm clouds were coming out. And it was so windy today. Like, not only was it about 18 degrees all day or 16 degrees all day. Well, for those of you in America, that is, what is that? 18 degrees. 65. It's about 65 degrees here today. But there was like a wind of like 22 to 25 kilometers. There was a wind blowing about 15 miles an hour. I haven't quite got the kilometer thing down yet, as far as reverting it back to American measurements, because I just converted over because there's no need for me to think in the standard measurements for America anymore. But so there's a wind today. It was blowing between 22 and 25 kilometers per hour. So that means about, I guess, about 10 to 15 miles per hour. So it made it bone-chillingly cold because that wind would just blow straight through you. And so while I would normally have ridden my bike to work today, instead I did not because of this wind, this ridiculous wind. And I rode the train. Now I thought it was going to rain, but it did not. Tomorrow, however, it will rain. It was like 30 or 50% chance of rain tomorrow. Whereas today was only 10. Or 10 or 30. Tomorrow's 30 or 50. Anyway, so I wanted to give a bit of an update and talk about Halloween. Halloween, I've noticed here, truly is a commercial holiday. In America, some people still go and like trick or treat and do these kind of things. Whereas here, there's really no trick or treating, not that I've noticed anyway. Here it is purely commercial. Well, it's purely a commercialized holiday. There's decorations that people only use for a certain amount of time. Like by the time last night I went to the store, in the afternoon, mind you, not even in the evening. Last night I went to a store in the afternoon. Whoa. I think I just burped up at least 7 lemons. Excuse me. And the Halloween decorations were already gone. And there was Christmas decorations out already. And I don't mean the store was decorated like Christmas. I mean Christmas decorations for sale. So they just switched from Japan's one commercial holiday to the other. Because once again, here Christmas is not a Christian holiday for Japan. It's a commercial holiday. Just like in here, All Hallows Eve is not a pagan holiday for Japan. It's a commercial holiday. So here, the big deals are some people do costumes, some of my students do costumes, but the real big deal is the partying. Some of the older people, probably my age or younger, even older people, but for the most part my age or younger, get together and go partying. They wear costumes, they drink, usually on the weekend, whatever the weekend before Halloween is. Although I did notice last night at my favorite Mexican restaurant, there was a big party, but it was a go cone, so I didn't go in, because I didn't really paying to go in there. Yeah. So, American holiday, trick-or-treating, costumes, who really celebrates the actual pagan holiday of All Hallows Eve in the way it's meant to be celebrated? I don't know anybody that does, but then everyone I know is Christian, so, yeah, there's that. So I guess really, the world around is really just a commercial holiday. So to that end, it's really not much different than America. Yeah, I was just reminded of it because my family was doing Halloween things. They showed me some pictures of my little brother sitting out in front of the house, handing out candy for trick-or-treaters, who just turned 13 actually on the 25th. My sister just turned 21 on the 31st. So happy belated birthday to both of them if they watch this. I already told them happy birthday, so don't try and make a jab at me, saying I didn't tell them happy birthday. So update on me. As far as I'm concerned, winter is here. It's cold. It's not cold to me. Like, I can definitely take colder than this, but this is pretty freaking cold. Like, riding my bike in 10-degree weather, or 50-degree weather for America, sucks. Especially with the wind. Yeah, it really sucks. Because right now I don't have a jacket for the wind. I only have like a jacket for the cold. And regardless if it's windy or not, if you're riding a bike, because I have the ability to ride my bike at about 50 kilometers per hour, so it's going to be windy. And so right now I'm in the process of trying to find new clothes. Like, my whole wardrobe pretty much needs to go. It needs to be replaced because everything I brought here, clothes-wise, doesn't fit me anymore. This jacket actually is new. I brought a jacket here that was a double XL hoodie, and I wore it when I first got here because it was actually kind of cool here. Not much different than the way it feels now, actually, when I got here in May. And now it's October. It's November 1st, and I'm wearing a large size hoodie. So in the beginning of October, I weighed myself, and I had lost 29 kilograms since first coming to Japan. So in 5 months, I managed to lose 29 kilograms, which is pretty substantial weight loss. Now I'm up to over 30 or more. So I've managed to have a steady 5 kilogram weight loss. Well, I'm sure there was a spike in there somewhere, but I averaged out over the 6 months that I've been here now. It's a steady 5 kilograms per month. People keep saying, "Oh, how do you do it? How do you do it?" Like people who I talk to every day, and I just tell them, the walking is what did it for me in the beginning, and now the cycling. Really, that's what does it. It's just a matter of I have upped my activity level from what I had in America, and I ate smaller meals in America, but I'm probably now eating even smaller meals than what I did before. Although that's not always true, because sometimes I do eat some pretty big meals. And they're not always healthy either, regardless of what they say about Japanese food. Because a lot of the stuff you find can have a lack of vegetables, which is like, it's like a whole other video in and of itself. So updates, yeah, that's that. I want to update this room too. Like, I want to get some more, like, some cool posters. I've been looking for cool posters for my wall. I've been thinking about getting me a Where's Waldo poster, because I've always loved Where's Waldo since I was a child. And I keep seeing Where's Waldo stuff everywhere. Like, I saw a 3-year-old on the training the other day, and his mother was showing him a Where's Waldo book, fully in English. Like, there was no Japanese in the book, and my mom was pretty blown by that. I've now traded out my fan for a heater. My fan is underneath my bed now, where you guys are sitting. I want to get a couch here and a table, so I don't have to sit in these whack chairs, because these chairs suck. Hopefully when I get that couch and table, I also want to get a PS3 so I can play PS3 with my brother. And I'll have to tell you guys my PS3 usernames if anybody wants to play with me. What else? Oh, this past weekend I went to Osaka to go shopping and just kind of look around. And since I'm not going to the Tokyo meetup anymore this weekend, I instead bought this lovely piece of wood. I picked up a bass, and I haven't played bass seriously in about 2 years. Now, I've been playing bass since I was 11, so I've been playing bass for 17 years. But in the past 2 years, I haven't seriously picked one up. Like, I haven't played any bands. I haven't, practiced. Whereas usually I practice all the time. I haven't done any like serious playing in a long time, and it shows. So, yeah, there's that. But unfortunately, that is just another thing to take away from my Japanese study, which is not going very well. But I've promised myself now, starting tomorrow, which I know tomorrow never comes, blah blah blah. Starting tomorrow, I will do 15 minutes of Japanese study or 15 minutes of exercise, so I can tone myself down some more. Because while I have lost all this weight, I still need to tone some areas. So, we're going to see what prevails more, my laziness in the way of study or my laziness in the way of exercise. And I'm hoping my laziness in the way of exercise will prevail. Because I need to get my Japanese study on. Because by the time a year has passed, I'm hoping to have at least JLPT 5 or 4. Because while my Japanese listening skill has really improved, my reading and writing is non-existent. And I really need to improve. I do study kanji from time to time, but I need to study my hiragana and katakana more. So, yeah, I really need to study that. So, this video has probably gotten obnoxiously long now, and I apologize for that. I apologize for my lack of content. But, yeah, go check out my blog here. Maybe I'll put like some kind of link to it here. And there I do update from time to time. You can find things like my latest, like the party I went to 2 weeks ago, and that was pretty cool. I took some really, that had some, a guy took like 50 pictures of me over the course of the night, or a bunch of people took pictures of me because I dressed up a little bit. And one of the girls I got her line information from, she sent me the pictures, so I posted some of those. I need to post a vlog about the bike ride I went on the other day with some friends. Yeah. I mean, I haven't done much in the way of my biking stuff, but I need to do more. Yeah. So, I have some content, my creativity side is lacking, so I apologize for that. I hope that the Not Quite Oyadi show doesn't die, but it might. I need more suggestions for guests, or I need more guests. I have a lack of guests, so I have to see what I can do on that end. Otherwise, this weekend is a Tokyo meetup. Be on the lookout for videos from that. I'm not going, but lots of people are, so be on the lookout for those videos. And that's it. Hopefully I have another video coming soon. And stay healthy, everybody, with the winter coming. Well, I already feel better with all this. The power of 50 lemons. C1000. Have a good night, guys. Peace.